What's good with y'all, man? It's Woke New Whiskey. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to have a good day, and it's a beautiful struggle. It ain't MK Ultra, it's psychology. Take the red pill, fight the agents, figure out how to play mind games and outcome it, and you feel me, and take the red pill and wake up. Yazerskis. Yeah, I don't know how long this live gonna be, you feel me? But I appreciate all my new subs. Ever since I've been going live and dropping these gems, I got like 15 subs. Even though I know it should be higher, turn the notifications on. I need everybody to hit that like button. We're gonna talk about ego versus alter ego, man, and how to handle these attacks. And let's talk about the end game. You know what I'm saying? What's people doing this for? Feel me? These lives we go hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link so we can just get it cracking. You feel me? Yes, sir. You already know how we do it, man. You already know. Yes, sir. So slide up if you want to come up. But hey, man, a couple things happened. You feel me? You know what I mean? When I was at work, it's crazy. Cause like I go in, I don't bother people. You feel me? But for some reason, the devil, these these unclean spirits was still trying to mess with me. Cause I'm sitting there in my little section, right? And somebody's like right behind me or something. Then all of a sudden, something falls, and then almost it like kind of seemed like they made it fall to seem to see if it was going to hit me, but it didn't. Just different stuff like that. Like I don't get it. What are you guys doing? My boss came over there and he said he keep telling me to help this guy, help that guy. Like we're not doing that all day. We help each other all day. But the problem with that is the reason he's tripping is because he's trying to basically say that I'm not doing nothing. I'm slow. But when it's reversed and it's somebody else, there's nothing to be said. But me, they got something to say. I don't get it. It's too funny though. Yeah,
Yeah, bruh. I was just about to say that too. It's like whenever I do something, it's always a big problem. Like everybody want to get on my case, but when somebody else does the
yeah,
same exact thing or worse, like they don't say nothing about it. It's just like it don't make
yeah.
no sense to me, bruh.
It's like they're invisible or something.
It's like I don't, bruh. It's like ever since I was a kid, bruh. I don't know, bruh. It's like, dude, it's hard to explain.
It gets me mad. I know that.
Yeah, bruh. Like that junk happened to me today, cause when I was at school, whatever, I had made a whole 2 paragraph essay, bruh.
Yeah,
Like, and I took my time with it too, and I turned it in, and then she over here talking about some, you well, it doesn't explain this and that, and then she gonna delete it in front of my face. But it was literally a dude next to me just writing down anything, but she had nothing to say about his though. I was like, that is crazy to me, bruh.
does it happen all the time?
Yeah, like it happens all the time. Like I had did some community service where I had to go out and stay out in the cold and like literally brick cold for 4 hours straight, bruh, helping kids
Yeah,
out. And she don't
yeah.
even want to give me my grade for it. It's like, dude, that's disrespectful, bruh. To have somebody out here for 4 hours in the cold and then not, give them money, pay them, bruh. That's just disrespectful, bruh.
How much was you supposed? Was you supposed to get the money?
Yeah.
What the heck? Wait, so you
Yeah.
literally didn't get paid? That's not what you saying?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you didn't take any pictures." I was like, "Bro, that's crazy." To me. I
The
talked
heck?
this. The funny thing is that I talked to her when I was there, cause it was like you gotta sign in, so I signed in all that, and then she's
Yeah.
still on that crazy stuff, bro. It's like, dude, I don't know what to say no more, bro.
What race is she? I
She's
know the
white.
answer. I already know the answer, but
Exactly, bro. It's like that stuff be blowing my mind, bro.
but but you know what the weird thing is? Even
Yeah,
though I say I already knew she was white, I'm not racist and I don't dislike white people. So
yeah,
they just do stuff that make me feel that way, but I still don't hate them. Like, why am I getting treated like this?
exactly,
Like,
bro.
I can't change my skin color. For real, it's crazy.
Exactly. Like that stuff be blowing my mind, bro. How much racist people we got out here, bro. It's like, dude, what make? And I asked one of them too. I was like, bro, what
Yeah.
really makes you hate black people so much? He couldn't even answer it, bro. He couldn't even answer it.
Nah,
Like, come on, dude.
you didn't say that, man.
I did for real. I was like, he was like, oh, y'all some monkeys. I
What?
was like, what? He said something crazy. I was like, dude, why you talk? I was like, why you talking so crazy, bro? Like, why you hate us so much? And then he just shut his mouth. And I started laughing at that man. I was like, bro, see, there you go, bro. You don't even know why.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, you can't go tell or nothing because they're not gonna believe you anyways. Because you're black. Why are you
Exactly.
complaining? But let them say you being racist to them. Oh my goodness, it's
Exactly,
it's
bro.
over for you, man. They
It's
coming after you.
over, bro. Like they gonna literally end your whole life. Like basically like they basically gonna do like Kanye West.
You're gonna be on the news, child
Yeah,
student at
everything,
school,
bro.
racist, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, they got him. That's jacked up though.
Exactly, bro. That stuff be like I ain't gonna lie, I think I live in one of the most like racist schools too, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. It's like even when I played baseball there, they always
Yeah,
had something to say about me, bro. I remember one dude on a white dude on the team called me the N word. I was like, yeah, bro, this is where I draw the line, bro. I just should have quit that day. I was like, y'all got me messed up now, bro.
damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and we gonna get to that Kyrie and that
oh yeah,
Kanye maybe on the next one
oh
maybe
yeah,
because I don't know. It's again I don't want to just start talking about it without putting it in the title, but I didn't
oh
think he was
yeah,
gonna show up probably, so I didn't want to put it in the title. I mean
oh
we can
yeah,
just do this and I still can put it in the title, or you just want to save it for the next one.
yeah. We might as
What do
well
you
save
say?
it for the next one.
All right, so let's talk about the want to talk about the ego thing, the end, like what is everybody doing this for, like the end game, or do you want to talk about your subject first, like how to handle the attacks?
Oh yeah, let's talk about how to handle attacks first.
So I think we should do some examples first, and then and then we say how to handle it. Like you give me an
Yeah.
example, and I tell you how to handle it, and then I'll give you an example, and you tell me how to handle it, and we'll just go off of that and see where our minds are like that.
All right.
So do you
So
want me? You got it, or you want me to go?
yeah, I got
You
one
can.
example.
All right.
Right now. All right. So like, say if you're at work, and say if you like a janitor or whatever, and you like sweeping up the floor, and then like you
Yeah.
clock out, and then next thing you know, like the boss like sends you a picture of the floor, talking about some
Yeah.
you missed the spot. Like that's actually happened to me too. Like how am I supposed to handle that type
Yeah.
of crazy stuff?
Yeah. How would you wait, how do you get your number? That was the I
Oh yeah,
mean,
cause he like sends money through Cash App. It's like a side job, but like still, like, come on, bro.
okay, so I'm gonna just tell you what I'll do in a short way instead of keep talking and talking about it. But this is what I do. Like, even though I haven't happened, but if that happens to me, like, okay, first of all, are you like kind of communicating with him, or he's like an agent to you, like you trying to stay away from him like that? Like you
Like,
ain't is y'all cool, or is y'all just not like you just doing your work, you ain't worried about him,
yeah,
or
I'm
is
just
y'all
doing
cool
my
like
work to be honest, cause my friend just put me on with the job.
yeah? So basically, I would just kind of like because that's kind of so you're saying he sent you the message, but he never said nothing to you verbally. Is that what happened?
Yeah, like I walk like this man literally clearly saw me walk out, and I
Okay,
think that
okay.
man really just did it on purpose. Like he just put something on the floor, cause that man didn't want to pay me. I don't know what he was on.
I just think he was playing mind games. Like it's like,
Yeah,
what can you do? You already left. If it was that serious, he should have called or he should have ran outside to catch you. Basically, he was like giving
yeah,
you a warning, like, don't play with the agent, man. I'm on you. You're not gonna get away that
yeah,
easy. But really, you probably didn't do nothing. I was in there. You say you didn't, you clinked it, whatever. So he probably put something there.
yeah,
But
yeah. He
it's
had
nothing you
to.
really could do. But with that one, because you just gotta keep it in your head, like, dang, he's trying to get me. He's playing mind games, and then it's hard when
Yeah.
you try to fight it like that because you don't want to have an attitude, and you gotta just
Oh
you just
yeah.
until you get tired of it, and then you kind of like speak up. But it takes a lot because you don't want to lose your job. So
Yeah.
in that case, he's playing mind games, but he's trying to get you programmed. That's part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I said was like really can't really do the example thing. Or we could do examples, but we can't really do it the like what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm talking like this. So yeah,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna say mine, and then you just go on with it. How you say it? You just add on to it, whatever. We'll just do it that way.
Yeah.
Cause how like what would you do like, or what should somebody do like that? So like I was saying earlier, like how I went to the like every day it's the same thing. So I know we're supposed to help, but I notice other people play games with me and not want to help and do weird stuff. So I tell myself, hey, I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's see how if they like it, because I'm gonna do it now. And they don't like it when you do it. So it ain't just them. I got the manager for some reason. I don't know what a coincidence of him having a problem with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like he'll come over there and say something like he did. He said, hey, can you help this? Make sure you help this guy. Blah blah blah. I'm like, dang, like when it's switched around, you don't come over there and tell nobody all that. You don't got nothing to say. I'll be over here
Yeah.
trying to get this work done all alone and it be stacked up. Nobody's saying nothing. But then when it's switched around, it's like they got something to say. Like it's cool for somebody else, but it's not cool for me to do what everybody else do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like had like I know that probably has happened to you like that exact situation, but how like I know you really can't rebuttal that, but does it like did something happen to you like that and something like kind of like that, like
Yeah.
when you working and you can do something? I mean, they can do
Yeah.
stuff,
That
but you
stuff
can't,
happens to me a lot.
like
Like everywhere
phones
I
and stuff.
go. Yeah. That stuff happened to me everywhere I go. Like at first, I just like today the exact same thing happened to me, and I just told like my manager or whatever, the manager or whatever. I was just like, all right, bro, and I just walked
Yeah,
off. But like I remember the last time that happened to me at my old job, he just kept doing it over and over. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of snapped on that dude. I was like, bruh, I forgot what I said, but people was just like told me I was going crazy, and they were like laughing. They were like, damn, you went off, bruh. I was just like, bro, I don't even care what you talking about no more. Like you tripping, bro. Like I was like, don't nobody care about what you guys say. I ain't no slave. I was just going rambling and rambling. And then he
yeah.
ended up like just firing me and just that man still hate me to this day for that. Like I kind of felt bad because it was like I went off on that man so bad. It was like his
He,
friends
he,
was laughing.
he forced
Yeah,
you to. He
bro.
forced you to though. It's his fault.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
that's the
bro.
thing. You didn't. You're not like I don't know you personally, but I'm just gonna say like we not like that. We're just trying to work, but don't force our
Yeah,
hand. Like they don't get it or something like. And then we look like the bad person for responding. So basically, they want us to
exactly,
just let them run us over, and we don't say nothing and be programmed, or we're gonna lose. We
exactly.
can't win. We're never gonna win against the agents, man.
Exactly. That's how these spiritual people be, bruh. God, like they do the exact same stuff. Like this dude, Eric Flo. When I was in his Discord, this man think he could just say like disrespectful stuff to me, and I'm not
Yeah,
supposed to say anything back. It's like they think that. I don't, it's like they hate when they not in power. I guess, bruh. It's like certain people hate when I don't know. It's like a bully, bruh. It's just they want to be like validated every day. It's like they
yeah.
don't even have a reason to like hate. So they don't really even they don't have a reason to hate at all. They just hate, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
I don't know what's wrong with people too. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Dang, I was gonna say something I forgot because I'll be listening and I just like it's too much, so
Oh
I try to
yeah.
remember it and I forgot. It'll come back though. But
Yeah.
yeah, oh, it was the ego versus alter ego. Just we could talk about it still. So it's like
Yeah.
I call it pros and cons, whatever. So what I do, it's like if the agent it's bothering me, it's like your mindset, or do you want to say something, even though your them thoughts, are you thinking it? Are you going to say it, or are you going to keep it in your head? So if something happened, I just tell myself, I'm speak to myself, be like, please, man, okay, I see him talking. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm gonna let it go, please, please, Lord. They playing, man. I don't get it, man. And I just speak to
Yeah.
myself in my head. But then after a while, I get irritated. And I kind of speak out loud. So it's like when I speak out loud, I feel like it's more of a, like a darker side, like sometimes than me just thinking about it. Because when I think about it, I can like kind of like fight it because like I'm trying to think towards to Jesus like the way I'm thinking like so because he knows, so I'm thinking like please help me, keep me strong. They keep bothering me. I ain't gonna say nothing, but then I can't hold
Yeah.
it, and then that alter ego comes out, and like you say, you spaz out. It's like, so really, I don't
Yeah,
know. It's like, hopefully, like, God understand that we don't want to be that way, but it's just part of the matrix, and at least we're trying. It's like it's hard. Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah.
And I feel like sometimes when that stuff be happening or whatever, like sometimes I just be going home and I just be going to my bed and I just be like asking God and I be like talking to him. I be like I just tell him all my problems. Like say if it's at work or if it's like some people, some type of like old beef and people still hold a grudge against me, I just tell him about it. And then some like a lot of the times like he be yelling that stuff out, bruh.
Yeah, it's crazy though. I
Yeah,
do that. I do that too. Like before I go to work, I sit in the car and I kind of like, how people say meditate, but I pray.
yeah,
I pray to myself, close my eyes. I have to close my eyes because you have to close your eyes when you pray. So I always close my eyes. I don't. And okay, before I say that, the meditating part, I don't know. I just think I call it. I think I'm thinking to myself out loud
yeah.
instead of meditating, sitting in the chakras, the yoga and all that and
Oh
whatever.
yeah, bruh.
I pray. It's the same thing, but yeah. So I
Yeah,
just do that and I sit in the car and I pray, like, man, like a good minute, probably minute prayer, a good one, and just go in. And it's like I shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to pray to go into work. Like, how is that
exactly,
possible?
bruh.
What is nobody else does that? You know why? They're demons.
Exactly,
Oh, what's
exactly,
up,
bruh.
Squidward?
Like,
Hey, Squidward, tennis ball, slide up, man. You welcome to come up, man. Hit that link, everybody.
and
I
then,
don't care if you got
and
one
then,
sub, two sub, three sub. I'm different.
and then it be feeling like too. It be like I be praying, like my day be starting off good. Like I don't be doing no type of negative stuff. But it's like I get around that one person, and it's like it makes me want to like change up how I be acting. Cause I remember when I had went to work early today, I had walked in there like calm. And then my friend he started talking about some drugs and how he had like a what how they be like taking drugs and smoking. They be like, oh, it was a
Yeah,
movie last night or whatever. He would just kept
yeah,
speaking and speaking on it, and I don't know why I just be having to go along with it just so that man can quit talking to me, bruh. And that stuff be
yeah.
lowering me down.
You gotta go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for me to do that. Like, I mean, I do it too. Like, I'll be like, dang, I'm just gonna like we play, but it's like you go along with it, play with them and stuff. But it's like, dang, another side of them come out. Like, I'm talking about from my situation, like a whole nother side come out. Like, it's weird, and it's like the snake come out. So it's like, what the heck? What?
Yeah,
Why you have to be that way? You wasn't like that at first. And this is what I don't get. I tell people all the time. This is people that think they're cool with me. People that we actually communicate with. Like it be only every once in a blue moon. I always tell them
yeah,
I'm Morpheus. I live my life like it's the Matrix. I'm watching out for the agents.
yeah.
Blah blah blah. And you know what they do? They try to go along with it
Yeah,
like they know all about the Matrix and all that too. And I'll be like,
exactly.
wait. I'll be like, wait. That's kind of weird. Because nobody. I'm serious about this, so it's kind of awkward to find somebody else that's thinking like me. So okay, so I start testing him, and he's not passing. He's not passing all my tests, like all my Matrix
Yeah,
tests, everything I'm doing because he's failing because he's snaking me. He's doing little things, but I let it slide. I let it slide because I got a good heart. So and then we be cool again, laugh, blah blah. I give him another chance because I gotta go along with it, like you said. And then they snake me again, but I don't get mad, so I just be quiet and be like, okay, that's what's up. To myself, I'm thinking, all right, I know what's up. I know how it is. Okay, let the games begin, man. So I just start. I have to cut them off again. It'd be like, so yeah, it keep happening to me. It's crazy.
yeah. Like that stuff feel like it's like literally a war going on inside your head, bruh. It's kind of like it's kind of like when a country talk to another country and they just keep saying doing BS and BS, just like how Ukraine doing the not Ukraine, I'm tripping, bruh. Like how Russia doing the Ukraine and stuff like that. How they keep
Yeah,
doing like different things trying to get to their head and they just trying to really cause a war and just cause like destruction. And that's exactly how it feels. Be like, I don't really want to start fighting. I don't really want to start like, cause sometimes, bro, it be people that be like, sometimes low key be threatening us. Like even on YouTube, bro, they be threatening us for
yeah.
our life, like Jihad Green and stuff. It's just
Mm,
like, bro, I really would want to like do something, but it's like, nah, I don't want to do all these different things. It's not worth it. It's like literally your
Yeah.
war, like between your ego and stuff like that. Just like you said.
So you're saying well, you just said that you like how Jihad do it. You really want to do that too. You said like, or are you saying you could
It's
wait?
like
Are you, my bad. I was seeing something. It was the Matrix, so I kind of I got lost. I lost track of what you were saying because I had to like do something. Cause you said
yeah.
Jihad. Then
I
what'd you say like about Jihad?
I was saying like
My
you know
bad.
how sometimes people want to threat you and stuff like that, like say you at work, and they be
Yeah,
like, "Oh, if you would have did that to me, I would have beat your tail and all different sort of stuff like that, like saying stuff,
yeah,
and it just makes you want like do like go resort. What is it called? Resort to violence or whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
at the same
Basically,
time, you don't want to do it because you got that good side of yourself though.
are you talking about like? Are you like somebody that you like y'all like playing around, or are you just talking about it's somebody you ain't cool with and just out the blue they like got an attitude and they say
Yeah,
that?
like somebody I ain't cool, like somebody I ain't cool with. Like at work, dude, I need to quit this job low key, bro. Like at work, it was somebody talking about some. He was like, man, he was like, bro, I'll beat you up. I was like, dude, what? Like,
Let
I
me
don't
write this
know, bro.
down. We our next titles is going to be um um why about I mean jobs. We should talk about like jobs like far as why you shouldn't quit because people say why you should quit your job and all that, or people say
Yeah,
something working a 9 to 5 ain't something.
yeah,
Hold on, so I don't know. It could be that in Kyrie, or if I have time, we could do like a 10-15 minute live after this, and we could talk about
oh yeah, I'm
we
down for
forget
that, bro.
forget what I just said about the job thing. I'll work on that part. But the Kyrie and Kanye, if I was to go right
Yeah,
now, restart a live and put Kyrie and Kanye, do you have enough stuff that you already looked up so I can rebuttal? Because I don't know nothing what's going on. I just know a tiny bit. So, and
yeah,
if you know some stuff, then that's better for me. I can go off on what you say like that and how I feel about it. We could do it
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
If
yeah. I'm
not,
down, bro.
hold on. All right. Uh, all right. If it doesn't happen, that's just because I had to go. So I'm waiting on a ride right now. So I'm waiting. I'm
Oh
looking
yeah,
outside my car and somebody's coming. So right now I'm gonna hang up.
yeah,
Or we could let's say one more thing about let's discuss one thing about the end game first, like, and then we'll cut it, and then I'll hang up, and then we'll go to the trade. After this, I'm gonna go fast and set the next one up because I want to do it before they get here. So I'm serious about it, even
yeah,
though it's still early. It's only like 6 over here. So because if we
yeah,
talk about that and we do a 15-minute live, that'll be dropped by tonight faster than this one because this one's over 20 minutes. And if you know some stuff
yeah,
about that, that'd be some good content because people might click on that.
yeah.
So, all
Oh
right,
yeah,
let's talk about the end game right quick. Like,
oh
just we're
yeah.
gonna
The
talk about
end
just one
game.
thing. Like, yeah, like, let me say this. Like, how these people. Oh, is that them right there? Yep, I got it. Oh, that's not them. Yeah. So people, let's just say this: people think they're gods. People think they're getting reincarnated. People think they're ascending somewhere. Okay, so basically, they're saying the world's not going to be destroyed because even if it was, I guess they're not going to be here. So my end game
Yeah,
is to get to heaven. Their heaven and
yeah,
hell ain't real in their eyes because they don't believe in Jesus. So they don't believe in the Bible. So are they telling
yeah.
me that when they die, they're not going to heaven or hell? They're going to another dimension, another reality? Is that what they're saying?
That's so dumb, bro.
If that's the case,
um,
I'll be just like them. I'm trying to go there without going to heaven or hell or hell because I don't want to go to hell. I'd rather just go to this dimension where it's not heaven or hell. You get it? Like, I don't know. I'm just
yeah,
playing. That's crazy.
yeah. Like their end game don't make no sense. Like I was on, I don't even want to say his name, bro. I was on a spiritual dude live, and I was like, bro, what's our purpose on earth and all this stuff like that? Because you know they
Yeah.
say, oh, you got to get your chakras and all this stuff to ascend. So I was like, dude, what's your purpose? Then he said, this man said there's no such thing as a purpose, bro. I was like, dude,
What?
what?
Then what is
Yeah,
he
that's
doing then? Like, that's called
exactly.
a
I was like,
purpose.
why you trying to go to another dimension then? And this man was like, if it's not forever, then it's not a purpose. And I was like, then what's the purpose of animals and like the sun and stuff being here? He said The sun doesn't have a purpose. I was like, bro, you sound so crazy right now, dude. I can't even talk to you no more. You won't even believe who it is either. And then he's like, the Bible isn't false. He was like, the Bible has chakras in it. I was like, yeah, you sounding crazy right now, bro.
I haven't saw that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, should I just say his name?
Nah, cause I think you talking about J, right? You're not talking
Nope.
about G. Oh, you talking about E Flow?
Nope.
What's the
You won't
last
even
name?
believe.
Just say one of the names. Don't
Pharaoh.
say. Oh yeah. Oh, it's cool. Forget him. None of his
Yeah,
subs over here anyway. It's only like one person in here, but
yeah.
them dudes
Some
are
just
gone. They
saying
get all the subs and
spiritual
views.
Pharaoh, bruh.
Them
Spiritual
dudes is
Pharaoh.
gone.
For
Man, as
real,
soon as I was
bruh.
about to leave, now 3 people come in now. That always happen.
Dang.
So should we? Hey, them 3 people. Who is that? Comment so I can know. If not, I'm probably leaving like 30, 40 seconds because I'm gonna start another live and you can come back. Hit that like button. I need that because I
They
only
need
got
to
3
join the
people. Feel
live.
me? God is good, man. You know, I could be on the demon side and get way more views, feel me? And way more subs. I could be just like them, going against the government, talking about
Oh yeah.
conspiracy, chakras, crystals. That's what the youth and everybody want to hear.
Yo,
Crazy. Oh
that
yeah, I
stuff
ain't got.
driving them crazy too.
So yeah, let me go right now then before they come back before I leave. So hey, them 3 people, whoever you are, slide back in like 2 minutes. I guess I'm not gonna set it up for later with her. I'm just gonna go right now and go straight to the live and put the title and go
Yeah.
in. So I appreciate you, man. Oh yeah, you
All right,
erased
bro.
your thing. You erased your thing. You're deleted. Your deleted thing, but you're the unmasked assassin. The masked
Yeah.
assassin. All right, me and the masked assassin will be back, man.